SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Shh. 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 Boobs! Everyone likes boobs. They're universally loved and accepted and admired. Find me one person on this planet that doesn't like boobs and I'll show you an alien person not from this earth. But tech website Siliconera talked with video game series Senran Kakura producer Kenichiro Takaki, who's bringing the Senran Kakura games to the West, who takes issue with certain breasts he's been working on in his series.
The site asked Takaki just how big breasts on video games can get before they become a technical issue. His quote, "If they got any bigger than this, I think we'd have an issue with them popping out over the top of their arms, or maybe having their arm completely clipped through their breasts. We might need some better machine specs to get those physics right."
Wow. That's definitely not a real life issue. That's a first world video game problem. You ever seen boobs eating someone's arm in real life?
I've seen it. It's like a right in.
Was it painful for that person, you think?
I don't know.
And while we're on the subject, they asked him what the hardest breast size to work with in video games is, to which he surprisingly replied, quote, "Gameplay-wise? I think that characters like Ryobi and Mirai are the hardest to deal with because they have small breasts. Since the whole game is based on larger breast sizes, and that's what the physics engine is built around, we actually have to customize the movement on small-breasted characters to make it work." Wait, what? Small boobs are harder to work with in video games?
I mean, it makes sense. They built the game to have giant boob physics, so when a character has smaller boobs, they have to start from scratch. I'm grasping at straws there.
But is this news, Sam?
It isn't, Steve, but here's something to think about. This developer isn't shying away at all from the fact that this game is, quote, based on larger breast sizes. Isn't that sort of a thing?
Well, I mean, it's kind of gross that as a society we're drawn to cartoonish, overproportioned breast imagery. It happens in comics, it happens in movies, it happens in television, it happens in our own homes. It just harkens back to our original point. Boobs are beautiful and amazing, and we can't stop looking at them. But yes, it's also kind of gross, and maybe morally wrong. But maybe the fact that developers are open about all this because it's true means that it isn't a big deal. I don't know.
Well, it definitely is a big deal any way you slice it. What do you guys think? Is the over-exaggerated portrayal of breasts in video games and pop culture a problem? Does it create negative body image issues? Let us know in the comments down below.
And also, the small breasts don't have much physics. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a bit of a jiggle, but is that something you would see in a video game?
But have you seen the jiggle in an anime video game, though?
I have, but I see it on the bigger breasts.
They're like...
I'd say just use the same breast physics on the smaller breasted women, but just turn off the jiggle.
Or turn it back.
Or just turn it, but I mean, look, we don't know how developers work. There may not be a dial that turns down the jiggle.
There's a dial.
Well, if there's a dial, I want to play with it.
We're gross.
Give me the drive, Raina. Those awesome new apparel designs belong to the people.
Never!
Microsoft also tested out their HoloLens using a controller voice activations and a table which projected a full Minecraft universe that the user was able to walk around and engage with. Well, I'll be damned, Bethesda will have you playing Fallout just in time for Christmas.
Thanks, Bethesda! As for the gameplay, we know that the main story will take place roughly 200 years after the nuclear war in Boston. Also, for the first time, players will be able to experience the world before it all went to shit. Just for a little bit, at least.